hashtag C9 win or hashtag FNC win to @LOL Esports. We'll be checking in throughout this game to see how that one goes.
One thing we haven't talked about is, yes, Huni can use his E to dash out of the creeps. He can also dash on top of Darius and greatly reduce that damage from that spinning blade.
Well, as we get ourselves onto the Rift, here we go. Who's going to be in first place at the end of the day in this group? It's going to be either Cloud9 or Cloud9 and Fnatic together.
So, important thing about this ward is it means Fnatic could move away from blue buff and then try and sneak the wolf camp without being stopped. C9 though are going to check it. They see it happen. Fnatic gets that one and then back away. Same thing happening for C9 though, completely mirrored with the two teams.
And Yellowstar going to be harassing what he can. Hopefully they don't give him the ability to steal. That's not going to happen here. Ball's going to get level 2 off this. It does play out.
Oh, they're going for Reckless down bottom lane.
Spell shield used on the rocket jump. TP in for Balls, and Reckless has basically nowhere to go. Somebody he'll pop, but Sneak is going to be fine. He gets away from the pole, has to flash to deal damage, and Reckless gets out. Huni TP's in, and he's on the chase. He's got the knockup available.
Elimination still running around. He's trying to execute.
Oh, the flash! Femin's going to get it! First blood goes to Femin from Fnatic.
And what a big misplay by Balls. That apprehend has to stick.
There's no reason for him to walk into that top lane and just get zoned off. But again, it works because he gets so far ahead. Let's see what happens here though. Reno is coming in.
Goes to the pole, another turret, going to get knocked up there, but the slows come through. Huni takes a bit of damage, but Balls can't ult. He doesn't have enough. The kill comes through to Huni. Assist for Rainover.
Rainover coming into the game so quickly means this rotation is even more effective with Tristana, and they keep using it now.
Balls at 6, Huni's only 5. There's going to be so much damage available. The Q lands on the blade. That's the easy kill. Dunk not required. First kill of the game for Cloud9.
Yeah, Boots 2 with a pickaxe as opposed to Sneaky, who can now add on more damage. He doesn't need mobility, he just needs to get into that mid lane and whack away on that tower, which is very high AD. Right now, Rainover.
Pull in, the dunk comes through and Balls gets it. He's got the Noxian Might. If he can reach Huni, it's an easy kill. High gets the kick flash. The dunk comes through, a double kill for Balls.
They're heading gold, but more importantly, they're heading map pressure. Let's watch it again. Rainover actually goes into contest to Grump, but uses his gap closer doing so.
And again, Elimination is here, ready to join the fight. Yellowstar is trying, but he's on the other side. Then look here, so first kill comes in. What High does is also super smart because he knows he's very low, so in case Huni gets off his ulti, but then he just flashes, kicks him back, and he's not at any danger.
So Fnatic simply not respecting C9. Now Fevin's getting jumped on in mid. He's zoned out.
Black shield. Yeah, shield's gonna be fine. Not a lot of damage taken on either side on this. Billy gets pushed out.
You just gotta be careful though next to that ball.
Good shockwave down to 500 health. Summoner heal forced out of this.
Guys down the bottom side with teleport.
TP advantage.
And just try and get that fight and the tower. He's TPing in now behind them, so they're going for it.
Flash engage comes in, Black Shield onto Sneaky. High can disengage someone with the kick, flashes in, and binds on different people. High's the first kill though, goes to Reckless. Huni's on the chase, Sneaky has to flash away. A 1-0 so far for Fnatic. Top lane outer should be going down, but the flash engage, holy cow! Huni gets it by himself.
And that was the advantage you guys highlighted earlier. Yes, the tower will go down, but you get the bot tower as well, and 2 kills. Yellowstar though, for some reason, just died.
In the wrong spot, didn't pop his ulti.
Right now he's zoning up 3 members, keeping 4 of them busy. Balls is walking away at the top tower.
Well, Lemon walks in and gets himself killed on this one. 4 assists. Well, assistant curious that Huni picked into it, but C9 also setting up that laner has gone well.
So again, it is the correct play to pull here. The Black Shield and Sneak, and Huni's not here just yet to jump on any target. So right now, C9 is just buying so much time for Balls and for Incarnation to move down from this mid lane in the end. Fnatic invest more than they wanted to get these kills.
Actually, I think Huni going back into creeps, Sneaky thought he didn't have any flash. That's
yeah, the All-Star's low, but he's on Alistar, so who cares about this one? Mid lane is under control for C9 if they want it. They're going to fight over blue buff for a second.
Might fight into choke point here. Look for the Orianna shockwave coming in.
Oh, Balls is low. Knock up onto one. They're going to go right for the Darius. Has to flash away. The knockback still coming through. Reckless gets a nice crit, and the bounce come through, but now mid lane, again, is here for Cloud9 first. The team is still coming around. Huni does not have ultimate. That is an important cooldown miss, but Shockwave is up, as is Yellowstar's. Pretty valuable here.
The gold you put into that item for no real defensive combat stats, you may as well have invested it into a Zeke's and just buffed up Sneaky.
It is something we have seen a long time ago though against these severe compositions, so when she speeds up the team and runs at you, trying to slow them down, but definitely agree with you. It seems to be the thought process behind it. Huni, though, he's not really going to enjoy this one.
Gets the knock up Pop Seal, but he's going to get his shield back down. That's going to be enough to kill him. Oh, the flash! Gets him out in time. It's still a flash down. Can you really call it an outplay? Huni's missing a lot. Right here, if Sneaky backs, he has Static Shiv, and Reckless cannot, but right now they're playing around the Baron bait instead. They look to find Yellowstar. The knockback is there. He will get himself on the other side, but it's still 1,000 health left on Yellowstar. High force to run. Huni cancels the teleport. But the rest of Fnatic get out. However, that is a TP down.
Out of this fight, maybe sacrifices himself for a knock-up to get Huni going in.
But he can land the knock-up, though, and the thing is there's no ult left for Incarnation. It's going to be onto this one. Binding hits on one. Fairnova's close by. He's going to try to get this one. The kick comes through. Shockwave onto a few, and down goes the big members. But Incarnation took the Baron. Reckless on the chase, though, picking up a lot. Only one survivor. It's Lemonation.
Is he going to buy more time?
I mean, it's a 1v4. He's going to die.
Ace for Fnatic!
Even though there was the Baron, that is better for the European squad. And here they go.
He's sitting on like 2,500 gold from himself. Let's see it again. You have this siege composition. You want to kite back, but you're stuck in the Baron pit. Sneaky especially. Shockwave pulls him back in.
That was a
everyone dropped. Febiven, we so rarely talk about him, but every single game he plays, he's just consistently so good. He gets the Trinity Force now for himself. What I did like about it for him is he never really had 1,550 gold to go back and use. So he had this cheaper components of the Trinity Force. It is ready. Another fight is going to break out, though. Black Shield's down now.
They break the Black Shield. Yes, they do. And off on the side is High. He's taking so much damage. Ball's low as well. Team's disengaging back and forth, but Huni gets the knock, but he kills off one. He kills off two. Fnatic completely in control here of a 1,000 gold lead. They grow it to 2, and they grow for Dragon number 2.
Huni Houdini makes Lemonation, and Balls disappear instantly. So far behind in the early game, but
it wasn't like there was nothing else to do on the map than go Baron before. We're going to see another fight, though. Elimination with Black Shield onto Balls, but not really the right target.
Yeah, you can't Black Shield. Yeah, even though you prevent the combo, Balls is going to drop. Balls should have instantly flashed out. Look where Sneaky is. In a lot of winning fights for Cloud9, Sneaky is always positioning at the edge, continuously dealing damage.
All across the board.
Oh, dear Lord. Lemonation Black Shields himself to survive, but he's gone, just out of range. 2 ults popped.
Barely made it out of that one.
Barely.
Just the Fnatic is always going to look to get to the back line instead of him.
Oh, High gets Black Shield, finds Febiven, kicks a couple guys back, but he only gets Yellowstar the farthest. There's the knock-up, there's the explosive cast, but no follow-up yet for Huni. They chase down the support, there's the only find the pop. Incarnation goes in, he knocks back Huni. He's got a flash over the wall, Balls can't quite reach
Reckless is not
but
here.
they're still looking for Febiven. Reckless is pushing the base on the top side of the map. Fnatic disengage the 4v5, and they're killing the base. Huni's in already, that's at least an inhibitor.
C9, they saw that Reckless were pushing. They thought to themselves, we can get a 5 versus from Fnatic, but they spotted at the same time, so they're gonna be here and ready to fight. Not a lot of flashes though on their side.
Huni has a flank though, look at the top left.
Damage, 3,000 health, here comes the team, massive knockup, oh dear lord! That's gonna be brutal, blue team does pick up the Baron, the kills are trading, Balls does so much damage, a spell shield from Reckless, he gets crit, here goes Sneaky, the ult is not quite Incarnation gets it, 2 deaths versus 3, Cloud9 come out ahead.
And for C9, they know when they're fighting in this Baron pit, how difficult it is for them. Huni flies in, but exhaust is onto him, and I'm not even sure who he's ulting. I think it might be Elimination, so there's not enough damage on the correct targets, and in the end, Balls gets that first ulti off, he gets the second one. Sneaky knows, okay, I need to get Reckless down or at least close to someone else. Incarnation says, thank you very much, picks up that kill.
What actually happened there? Huni pulled the trigger,
Pushed out, C9 controlled mid.
Both sideways pushing for C9 too. They have that turret behind them for safety. Now they're sieging mid, so they're using triple pressure on all the lanes.
Be careful, here's the jump in, it's a 2-man ult, he catches Balls. Sneaky is out, there's a turret alive, though they gotta be careful. A big knockback, and that's the kill into Morgana. Azir goes down as well, but the dunks are coming through. A double kill for Balls, a triple kill for Balls. Holy cow,
C9 gonna get
kill for Balls. Holy cow, that's why team's been picking Darius. Cloud9 have 3 members alive. The 7th place North American LCS team. The Cinderella story is still alive. They are undefeated in the World Championship, and Cloud9 are 3-0.
If you told me that C9 would get a pentakill, I would say, okay, it's Incarnation or Sneaky.
But Balls.
But Balls gets it. He had a great game. It didn't fall behind early because he got that massive wave in the top lane. And then in this last team fight, Fnatic even jumped him. Huni ulted onto Balls, the big tank. But then we see the power of Darius. Once he gets rolling in those fights, he gets the first kill, second kill, third kill, fourth, and then the pentakill in the end.
C9 finally feel like a team again. In the way they play around the map, in the way they play out the game, and more importantly, in these team fights. Sneaky, he jumped in knowing he could die, but he relied on Incarnation to finish somebody off to give him the reset. Right now, Incarnation went in aggressively, possibly trading his life, but in doing so, he generated...
Finishing everything off with a pentakill after all the criticism you've had to bear with in the last couple of weeks. How did you manage to come strong into this game and even pull this off versus this team?
Well, all that Diamond 2 practice.